Welcome to the Clergy Council Core Order of Ritual Rite. In this video, you will see many different priests performing bits and pieces of the Core Order of Ritual in their own place, in their own style. We hope you enjoy what we have to offer, and we look forward to seeing you join us again in the future. With that being said, let's begin our rite.
The folk call out to Brighid, Brighid of the cowless, of the homeless, of those who live on the outside, who have no laws, no justice, no one to speak for them, save for their own. It is Imbolc. It is the time of choosing. Bring the wolf warriors, Brighid. It is the time of the cutting of hair, of the bathing, of the new clothes, and the rebirth into manhood. Brighid, we call out to you. Join us. Be with us. Hail, Brighid!
I charge you, O creature of water, by the moon which draws thy tides, cast out all imperfections, and be purified. I charge you, O creature of salt, by the sun which draws thee forth, cast out all imperfections, and be purified. I charge thee, O creature of fire, by the smoke which gives thee breath, cast out all imperfections, and be purified. Let all ill turn away. Let all ill turn away. Let all ill turn away. Thus is the sacred grove made whole and hallowed. Earth Mother, we are your children, and as we stand supported, our feet firmly rooted in your dirt, we make this offering to you that you may uphold our rights, may uphold our lives, and may uphold our vision as we go forth into the future. Earth Mother, accept this offering.
As children of Earth, we call for inspiration, to be brightened by it, to be filled with it, to drink deep of its draught, and to be given all that it has to give, to be showered upon from the heavens, to be welled up from deep within the earth, to be brought forth into this space, silver of tongue, bright of mind, warmed, cooled, centered. Inspiration, we call to you, you who are the bright flame within us. Reach out, expand to all of our being. Reach into the depths and draw forth what we require. Let us be filled with you. Let us be warmed with you. Let us know our way, and let our tongues not trip. Let our voices rise in joy, and let our minds be free to hear all. Inspiration be with us.
Let these fires be the fires of bright Brighid, the flame of the forge, the heart of healing, the light of wisdom. Let this water be the waters of Brighid. Let it flow as the healing spring. Let it pool as the sacred well. Let this tree connect with the sacred land, reaching downward to the earth below and upward to the mighty sky. By these three holy things, let the cosmos be recreated. Let this time be as sacred time. May the keepers of the gates aid us in this work. May the many faces of Brighid aid us in this work. May the sacred and right action aid us in this work. Those who keep the gates, please accept my offering. Let the fire open as a gate. Let the water open as a gate. Let the sacred tree open as a gate. Let the gates be open. So be it.
The children of Earth call out to our ancestors, those who came before. We call to our kin of blood, you of our bloodlines, you our direct ancestors. Without you we would not be here. We call to our kin of heart, you whom we have loved and lost and hold dear in our lives. And we call to our kin of spirit, you spirits of folk who lived in this place before we came. You spirits of the ancient wise who uphold us in our rights and in our lives. Ancestors, we offer you cider and a song. From far beyond this mortal plane, mothers and fathers of old, we pray that you return again, mothers and fathers of old, to share with us the mysteries and secrets long untold of the ancient ways we seek to reclaim, mothers and fathers of old. Ancestors, accept our offerings. The children of Earth now call out to those spirits who share this world with us. We call to the spirits of nature, to those spirits of place, you rocks, you stones, you trees, you plants, and we call to the spirits who are attached to these things. And we call to the spirits of motion, you who run, who walk, who swim, who fly. And we call to those spirits, the mightiest in the midworld, cousins of the gods, you fair folk. And so we offer you grain, and we offer you a song. And we say, come and join us here. Join us by our fire this day. Fur and feather and scale and skin, allied spirits are welcomed in. Leaf and stone and fair folk too, may we seal our pact with you. It's the stream of life that flows through us all. The babbling brook is nature's call. Interweave through the web of life are we. Come back to the sacred tree. Spirits of the land, accept our offerings. And now, the children of earth call out to the gods and goddesses of all our peoples. We call to the gods in the heavens, you who light up the sky. We call to the gods in the midworld, you who stride across our land. And we call to the gods in the underworld, you who guide and guard our dead. Great, shining and chthonic ones, join us here this day. Join us by our fire. Lend us your magic. Lend us your love, that we may show you our love for you. And so, Shining One, we offer you whiskey and we offer you a song. Hail all the gods, hail all the goddesses, hail all the holy ones. We dwell together, powers of the sky, powers of the sacred earth, powers of the underworld. We dwell together. Hail all the gods, hail all the goddesses, hail all the gods and goddesses, hail all the gods, hail all the goddesses, hail all the holy ones. We dwell together. Shining and chthonic ones, accept our offerings.
Epiphany. Go malt every day on one errand, on one leg of cheery, Molamish Golari.
We have called to the Earth Mother and the spirits of inspiration this night. We have hallowed the well, the tree, and the fire. We have opened the gates and invoked the gatekeeper. We have called to the kindreds, ancestors, shining ones, spirits of nature, and we have called to Brighid on this Imbolc night. Offerings made, prayers given, hearts opened to this rite. We call now to Brighid and say, Brighid, accept all of these things. Brighid and the kindreds, accept all of these things. Brighid, and most of all, as we've come now to recreate the cosmos, we say, Brighid, accept this sacrifice. Brighid, accept this sacrifice.
The omen gives us mu. Hard work equals good return. It gives us upsilon, a noble undertaking. It also gives us rho, that tells us that things will go easier if we wait. It's a message that says to keep working hard and things will be good, that the work that we're doing is noble, but sometimes it might require patience. This is a good omen.
We have made our offerings. We have made our gift of sacrifice. We have taken an omen, and the omen has said that the work that we have done is good. It is now time to bring these waters to this rite. We ask for these blessings, that they may come to us on this day, that they may come to us on this night, that they may come to us for this rite. We lift these waters aloft and say, Brighid, kindreds, spirits of inspiration, Earth Mother, be with us, witness this, experience this moment with us. Brighid and the kindreds, let your blessings descend into these waters and bless them, and let these blessings move from the waters to our lips, to our hearts, to our bodies. Descend into these waters again and bless them. Descend into these waters, Brighid and the kindreds three, and bless them and bless us at that same time. On this night, in this rite, with Brighid as our patroness for this rite, we say, behold the waters of life. Behold the waters of life.
Shining gods and goddesses, for joining us here this day, for granting us your magic and your love. And thanks also for accepting our love. Shining and chthonic ones, we thank you. Spirits of the land, you who have your strange eyes turned towards us, you who have joined us here this day, we say, spirits of the land, we thank you. And mighty ancestors, kin of blood, kin of heart, and kin of spirit, you who have joined us here this day, you who stand behind us and whisper wisdom in our ears, for joining us here, for being with us this day, we say, ancestors, we thank you.
We now give thanks to the gatekeepers, to the many faces of Brighid, to those who have held the ways, to those who keep the keys. We give thanks to the gatekeepers who have aided us in this work, in our rite on this Imbolc. Gatekeepers, we thank you. And so, once again, the sacred well becomes but a pool of water. The sacred tree becomes but a houseplant, and the sacred fire becomes once again but flame. Let the gates be closed. So be it.
Inspiration, you have been with us today, warmed us, filled us, brightened us. We ask that you do not leave us, but that you take our thanks, for the work that you have done today has been wonderful for us. We call to you, we honor you. Inspiration, we thank you.
Earth Mother, you who receive our first and last offerings, we thank you for upholding our lives, our work, and our vision. May we always walk lightly upon your ways, and may we always go forward with your grace. Earth Mother, we thank you.
We have done as our ancestors did, and as our children will do. We've honored the Kindreds. We've received their gifts in return. With that, this rite has ended. Thank you for joining us for our Clergy Council Core Order of Ritual Rite. We hope you enjoyed us and our work. We look forward to seeing you again next time.